daughter of Charlie and Timothy Kilpatrick. My daddy died when I was a baby, so I have no recollection of him, only of my mother, who was a midwife during the 30s and 40s, and no doubt delivered some of you into this world for your first adventure. I should have said I left. So can you blot that out?
No, just keep going.
I left Mississippi when I was 16 years old. I was fortunate enough to catch the city of New Orleans to Chicago and got a taste of Chicago. I've been having a taste of Chicago ever since. And I hope that someday you may come to see me and get a taste of Chicago too. God bless you. Peace, joy, and love to the glory of God.
So, Ma, do you remember any of your mother's, your father's people?
Yeah, but I think it's so complicated. I wouldn't want to get into that.
What's so complicated about it?
I figure in that root thing that they got, somebody just saying that they got a tree root that they supposed to put the names on them. I remember all of my daddy's sisters, and I don't remember the brothers, Brother James, but I remember all the sisters, A.L., Uncle A.L., and Jimmy, and Sally.
Caroline?
I don't remember Caroline, no.
They say Caroline, but I think her name is Pearlie. But anyway, people had a weird way of saying people's names back then. So you don't remember them visiting you too much?
No, we were small. We was out there in the country, Carter Hill. We weren't in from out there. See, when Daddy died, nobody was able to pay the rent, so Mother had to move back up on Carter Hill where she could get her rent free, and where she could try to farm and raise food for the family.
So none of your father's people came by to check on y'all?
Every once in a while they would come back, but you must remember that was 3.5 miles away, and their mode of transportation then was their feet. And so they didn't come up there like you would today with a car. And it wasn't any way to get over into the woods good.
Oh, that's because you were living in the woods and they was living in town.
Well, it was woods too, but it was town woods.
What's town?
The country, no street. No. It wasn't like what you would call a town today. They had dirt roads and paths to go through.
So do you remember any of your cousins on the Kilpatrick side growing up?
Oh yes, I remember especially the Ben cousins, because they were first cousins to me, and was Sally's daughter, children, Jessie, Preston, Salome, what's her other name? Salome and Mary's mother. I remember the older children better than I do the younger ones, because I was close to Cressy's age.
So did they go to school with you?
No, they went to school in the country church on the other side of the river. I was on a different side of the river and in a different location. I only went to school with Lucille now, but then of course she was a Max Wayne.
So did y'all meet by the river after church?
No, we didn't meet by the river at the church.
Like black folks, like the song. By the river, black folks.
We would live the forest back in the woods, so we would meet like when we went to town or went to the field, to grandma's field or somewhere. But we didn't meet by the river. And us children, when I say us children, I'm really referring to my mother's 4 youngest sets, Elmo, Ray, which they call RH, Shug, and me. We worked together and we had to do a lot of walking because we had to go to the field sometime over there, the grandma house where we had to cross the railroad track, and we had to do a lot of washing for Uncle Ben because Mother had borrowed some money from Uncle Ben to give to a relative, and they didn't pay it back, so Clementine and I had to wash the clothes to pay back the money till the debt was paid back. And we would have to walk over there a lot of times to pick the clothes up or to carry them back, because if they didn't just come by the house, we would have to go get the clothes.
So, back there, so did you guys didn't even go to the same church with most of the Kilpatricks?
No. The Kilpatricks were in Beaumont. They lived in Beaumont in those towns. And the older one died out. In fact, I heard it was said right after my daddy died, so many Kilpatricks died right away that some old white man made the remark that those Kilpatricks got in a hurry and get to the grave, didn't they?
They got in a hurry.
You get in a hurry to go to the cemetery.
Oh, yeah. Because who died after that?
I don't remember all the names, but I know Sugar and some of Aunt Mary's children were the ones that died out.
So, all right. So is there anything in particular you want to say to anybody that you want to say anything to?
Not in particularly, since I hadn't thought too much in terms of that, but I just want to say to everybody there that you are so blessed today to have lived your life at your time and your place, and thank God for it.
Okay. All right. I think that's that we cut it, Alex.